Hello, my Capricorn friends. Welcome. Thank you so much for being with me. This will be a general weekly reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for December 9th through December 15th. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view this, or you may find none at all since it is general. So just take anything that resonates with you and leave the rest behind. And remember, never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own. Wow, that's a lot there. Okay, so what we're doing right now is getting cards from the minor arcana for the physical, mental, and spiritual realms. And we already have, we have all of the cards from the minor arcana. Now let's see what we get as the overall energy from the major arcana. So the minor arcana cards jumped out super quickly. So there's a definite message in here for someone. Can we get the overall energy for Capricorn? Okay, and we have the Death card. Okay, my Capricorn friends. All right, so right off the bat with the Death card is the overall energy here. You know, it's the card of transformation, gradual endings. I feel as though you may be experiencing some sort of a change, transformation, or some sort of ending that is, it's like a logical progression. It's not unexpected. It's not in any way, shape, or form a surprise. It's kind of like a natural progression of things, the natural ending of something, so that the start of something else can happen. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of the cards and see what we have. So it seems like this is about someone in your life this week. Someone represented by the Queen of Wands reversed. So it's very possible that it is a fire sign. So it could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. It could be male or female. Or it could just be represented by a person represented by the Queen of Wands reversed. So I feel as though this person could be conceited. This person could be, like standoffish, unfriendly. Now, also though, it is possible that this person is shy and misunderstood. So keep that in mind, Capricorn. And it might be different for each of you. For some of you, this could be a very negative, stuck-up person. And for others, it could be someone who is standoffish, but because he or she is shy and a little withdrawn. And maybe I just got the feeling even maybe a little bit different or odd. And I don't mean in a bad way. I mean, just, maybe just doesn't fit in with the group or something. So see if there's anyone in your vicinity this week like that, Capricorn. Okay, so in your mental realm, you have a bunch of cards here. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Page of Wands reversed. You have the 8 of Cups reversed. And you have the 3 of Wands reversed here. Interesting. So you have some sort of an offer on your mind. Someone has made you an offer and you are thinking about it, but you're definitely thinking of not taking it. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands reversed. Of course, again, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this may be the person who made the offer. And you may feel that this person is maybe unprepared to see it through, or not reliable. You might feel like this person is not reliable. You can't rely on this person. And it is very possible this is where the Queen of Wands reversed comes in. Okay, so what I was saying about the Queen of Wands reversed, for some of you, it could be a more negative person, and for others, it's maybe a shyer or misunderstood person, maybe someone who's a little odd or someone who doesn't fit in. And this feels like what you're thinking about this person. In other words, you feel as though this person, again, is unprepared to follow through on this offer. I don't know. I don't have any specific feelings about this opportunity or offer that this person has brought to you. But I do have the feeling that you don't think that this person is, up to the challenge or prepared to see it through. Or maybe this person is just like a little too immature or something like that. Okay. And you have the Eight of Cups reversed here. So I feel as though you are, you feel like you have mixed feelings about this person and the offer, and whether or not to kind of leave it behind. I feel like you don't want to lose your power or something, or lose yourself. You don't want, I don't know, like you might lose yourself in this situation, whether this is, some sort of a business offer or a romantic offer or some other gesture. I feel as though some of you don't want to lose yourself in this situation. Okay, not sure where that came from, but just like, yeah, you don't want to get lost in, in the mix, in the situation, or whatever this is. You feel like you might lose yourself. And then we have the Three of Wands reverse, and again, it's about you not wanting to like start this journey with someone, to start whatever this is. So in other words, you don't want to accept this offer or join forces with this person, because you feel as though it would be for the long haul, and you're not prepared to do that. You're not prepared to basically take a journey with this person. So I don't know if this person is offering you, a relationship, a job situation, a partnership of sorts, or even just maybe a way of seeing the world too. But you're considering the offer, but you're thinking of not taking it. Okay, so in your message from the spiritual realm here, you have, so basically, back to the mental realm here though, you've got a lot on your mind this week, right? The focus is all about this one person, and I do believe this is the person, whose offer or opportunity you are going to, you're thinking that you should not get involved in or should not accept. Right? So there's a lot on your mind this week. So now in the message from the spiritual realm, which is sometimes, advice, acknowledgement, encouragement, we have the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. So it's interesting. I feel like the universe is not saying to you, I feel like I need to make this clear. Don't rely on like the past completely. In other words, don't get caught up in things that happened in the past, because anything that happened in the past is old and you've expanded beyond that. Yet, I feel as though in making this decision, you want to draw on your experiences and the wisdom you've gained from the past. Okay, that makes total sense why the King of Swords is beneath this. Because I didn't feel as though this is a person. I didn't feel, I mean, I guess it could be for some of you. It could represent an air sign. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But I didn't feel as though this was a person when I just first saw this card. I felt as though this was, yeah, it makes sense with what I feel about, don't dwell in the past, but look to what you've learned from past experiences, the wisdom that you've gained from the past. And I feel like the wisdom, that's where this King of Swords comes in. I feel as though the universe is telling you that you, based on previous experiences, you've gained a lot of wisdom about situations, about people, about how the universe works, and that you should rely on the wisdom you've gained from the past. In other words, the expansion that you've made already based on past experiences. And I also feel like you're supposed to tap into positive experiences from the past for this wisdom, right? It's not, I don't feel like you're supposed to, yeah, now I understand why I felt compelled to say that about the past earlier when I first picked up the card. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to look to positive experiences from the past that have brought you wisdom, because you're supposed to expect positive outcomes for the future. The more wisdom and expansion we gain, the better things get. Again, I know I say this a lot, but you know, that whole expression of 2 steps forward, 1 step back, right? You can never go all the way back. And the universe wants you to tap into your positive experiences from the past to make this decision. Wow, Capricorn. Very interesting here. So kind of specific with, considering an offer here this week, yet very general, could apply to a lot of you. So very interesting. So there is a logical change coming for you, Capricorn, or at least the energy of, the natural progression of things is here. And, that energy is here. Also, I just want to point out too, the death card is the 13. 1 plus 3 reduces to the number 4. And the number 4 is a number of foundations, the number of stability. And I really feel as though this transformation, whether, your past positive wisdom encourages you to accept this offer in the long run, or if you do not, whatever it is for you, I feel as though this transformation is going to lead to, some solid foundations for you. So Capricorn, if this does not resonate with you at all, you might want to check out your moon and rising sign readings. But I do want to thank you so very much for being with me. And I really hope you have a fabulous week ahead. And I'll see you next week.